experiential reality. We already touched upon quite a bit of this in the previous slide. So experiential reality is just relatively real to the observer. And since no two objects having mass can occupy the same space-time, so the perspective of all observers will vary. And wherever there is similarity or agreement, the things feel quite a bit real. Like a tomato is a tomato because we all agree what a tomato is, how it should smell, how it should feel when you touch it, how it should look when you look at it, what size dimension it should have, and what happens to it if it keeps sitting in a place. Like I can make a fake tomato, then it's not going to rot over time. So then I will know that maybe it is made out of plastic or something. It's not real. So we're discussing what reality is over here. So this experiential reality, or one that is observed by the observer, is completely relative. It's not absolute. And when it is shared and taught and inferred via symbols, images, be it digital or virtual or holographic, it can be actually imparted as knowledge or teachings and can be quite useful in furthering your materialistic desires. So as human beings, we experience relative reality during the dream state. And if you look at the first image, you'll notice that the EEG waves during non-dreaming deep sleep state are different than the wakeful state. But if you look at the REM phase, when you're actively dreaming, REM stands for rapid eye movement, they look very much similar to the ones found in the wakeful state, which makes me wonder if this life is nothing but my dream. And within this dream, I am born, face a certain death, and wonder what comes after. It's like watching a movie, not realizing that the movie doesn't affect the screen that it's played on. We are just looking at reality from a human perspective. Imagine a cat with you in the same room as you, does not see what you see, does not smell what you smell, does not hear what you hear, does not interpret things the way you do. Now, which reality do you think is more real? Is it the human reality or the cat? And you can keep on going and going and going about different observers. So we all have these relativistic tools available to us to decipher reality. For example, only 0.003% of the electromagnetic spectrum is able to be sensed by our sensory apparatus. So how real can a reality be which is constructed out of such limited input? No matter how good your processor, with extremely limited input, using any form of logical system, the output is going to be unreal. So our experiential reality, or this non-dual experience where there is an observer and observed, there's a sense of inside and outside, feeling like I'm made out of this flesh and bones bounded by the skin, does not seem real. And all of this non-dualistic experience during deep sleep simply collapses due to lack of access to memory.